Good morning race fans, RC fans, sim fans, Racing 393 here for another video. And you can see in front of us, if you've watched the video previously, it's Escort Mania. We're back on my Escort. This is the Tamiya MF 01X chassis. I'm not very good at remembering specifics, but this one's nearer completion, as in I haven't put decals on yet because I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do. You can see I haven't cut the body posts off yet, but I'll show you around. So I've actually discarded the Rally off-road tyres, and I was going to get different wheels, but I bought some Revolutions, and they're more the size of, well, that one, a typical 1/10 scale. And this is the M series wheels size. Although the bigger wheels would probably fit, I don't know whether it would upset the scale looks of this car. So I've decided to keep these are the blue ones for now, and I've put slick tyres on it. But I have also finished the inside, like the electrics at the moment, of what I plan to do. So I'll just take this shell off to show you as that goes pinging across the kitchen. These are quite tough to get off. So I haven't cut the post down because I was unsure exactly where I wanted it. But it doesn't look too bad where it is. So let's give that a little lift off, and I'll show you around. I have used it in the kitchen. So yeah, we've got the upgraded shocks on there. Nicely done. There's not a lot of movement there, but I didn't want too much movement off-road. It's more of an on-road rally car, if you like. This is more based on the rally car of its counterpart. So these shocks are just upgraded Tamiya Racing family Teflon shocks. They're going quite nicely. I've got the Carbon Fibre rear shock mount. Nice, that goes on there really well. And incidentally, that can also be purchased from my eBay shop. I'll stick a link below if you want to look at that. The motor, I didn't use the standard motor that came with the kit. This is a team associated 19 turn. Seems okay. It's got a slightly larger pinion. I can't remember the teeth on it at the moment, but the standard gearbox, sort of the way it's been set up, spur gear. It's got the ball diff, the Manta Ray ball diff in the back, which is a direct replacement, easy to fit. They're also available on my eBay shop. Currently out of stock, but I have got them on order. Standard I want to say hobby wing. I should know, shouldn't I? I bought this. Standard 1060 electronic speed controller, whichever make you come up with that. Simple wiring, sort of loom all in. The only thing that's I've got to change, it's a bit loose there, and the battery does slide around, so I'll have to put some foam in there on these bits to stop the battery movement. But other than that, yeah, that's pretty much done. I'm not. You can do lots of upgrades with this. There's just too many in fact. I am not planning on upgrading much more. Possibly the steering turnbuckles, because it'll be easy to adjust to sort of true the car. And you know, the rear kind of camber links at the top. The back's it's not sitting quite perfect. I can get down low enough there. See there, I'm not sure. I think the back wheels are a little bit towing. Negative camber. I suppose it would help with the stability. But anyhow, that's that done. I'm going to stick the shell back on now. Again, I'm not sure what my intentions are with this one. I quite like the. I like. Yeah, the box art isn't bad. The box art's not bad. Just trying to sort my cameras out. But I'm thinking I might. The problem is I did what exactly. The one thing I did do, which I know I said I wouldn't do, is make this four-wheel drive because it just doesn't sit well in my head. And it's not going to be an off-road. Well, none of my cars are, although they're off-road, they're generally not used off-road. I'm either going to do this a UK hot rod colour, or because it's probably more inclined to rallying than oval, I might choose another scheme. I don't really want to paint the body shell. That's the thing, because it's you know, it's just it is hassle sometimes, and it's finished quite nicely. You know, I don't need to worry about anything. I could put the box art on there. That would probably be the easiest option, to be honest. There's a couple of decals from the original one of these. If you look online, there's a couple of like manufacturers that are missing. So I don't know. We'll see how we get on with that one. The other thing I want to do is, I think it's sitting right. Its height. But when you put the P clips on, the body shell still moves. So I have got some little pads which I'm planning to put underneath. Hopefully that will stop the body shell from moving. It only moves a very slight amount because it sort of jumps a little bit. So you know, I quite like, you know, its height where it is. I don't really want to go. I don't want to go much lower than what it is because it'll look daft. So that's it. So that's that one pretty much done. Right. So I'll update you when I've decided, or show you when I've done the decals and what I'm going to do on the colour. And then hopefully we get, because this one's pretty much up and running, we can get it out for, see what it can put out with that motor in it. See what speed we can get. It tends to be somewhere around 45 miles an hour. There's a sort of a figure to go by if it's set up right. We'll go from there. So anyway, before I finish waffling on or just talking just for the sake of it, I'll finish the video. I'll thank you for watching and listening, and I shall see you next time. Bye for now.